I have no music to drive to work. So I'm running late as usual. Better late than never. I am driving to work with no fucking music. So my car, right? You know how your car hooks up to the I don't know what the fuck it's called, but you plug your phone in and it's like the Google thing or whatever, or I don't, oh, CarPlay. So I got my thing, and like if I stop my car and put it in reverse, like right away, everything freezes. My camera, on my dashboard, everything. So I might lose you guys. Not because I crashed. I'm married full of grace. But because I can't like connect to my car. And if my phone connects to my car randomly while I'm driving, yeah. So anywho, oh my God, I'm behind this guy in the tiniest car. What kind of car is that? These people are fucking weirdos. You know the liberals that drive the fucking tiny cars, like to save on gas? And then they go fucking 20 miles an hour. Moonsy! Hi, hon. Mima! Hi! I'm driving behind a guy going 20. I'm trying to get on the highway. It'll take me a half hour. I'm on the ramp. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to look at the chat. I tried to go live yesterday. I did go live yesterday, but not knowing that if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, it goes to private automatically. So I went in and I asked Claude. Claude, help me. Claude, help me. Jesus. And I figured it out. So I have to go in and like manually set it to public. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's weird. But it's okay. Hey, I can still go live. So, yesterday at work, I have to tell you, it was fucking insane. I get there, I'm not even there an hour. 4 different girls couldn't find their phones. And like they have like issues. So like one of them kept coming and saying, the guy said he found it. The guy said he found it. I'm like, there's no guy here. Like, I don't know what you're saying. I'm like, if I could snap my fingers and make it appear for you, I would. So she's like, oh, I gotta go check in the woods. So she comes back. She found her phone in the woods. The other one left it where she was outside, went back out there. I said, retrace your steps. For the love of God. But how funny is that? 4 different girls. So the 2 girls that got caught stealing, I walked in yesterday, they were having a birthday party. So they got the girl, her birthday, she had a Burger King crown, so she was the birthday princess. And they got her a cake, and they sat around, they had snacks and everything, they sang happy birthday to her, and the 2 thieves were in there. So I walked in and I go, do you 2 want to go for a ride to Walmart? They're bad. So one of them goes, oh, it was Stop and Shop. I go, wait a minute. One was at Stop and Shop and one was at Walmart. I don't understand. But anyway, yeah. And then everybody was just crazy. Crazy. I left the house a little late today. And I don't know. Tommy's out golfing with his retarded brother. His family hates me. Long story, brother. And the brother, he's like, he's a captain of the Boston Fire Department. He's just out to lunch. He could care less, like, but his sisters, one of his sisters is a psychopath. Hates me, along with his kids, because like I said before, his wife died of breast cancer. So this was like 5 years, 6 years ago. So that, like, you know, they don't want another girl in the house, number one. Number 2, I made a fool out of myself one time when I was drinking. But I did try to, like, apologize a couple weeks ago, you know. I was like, oh, can you ask the girls if... One of the daughter, she loves me. Steph loves me. I don't even know if I told you guys this before, but whatever. Steph loves me. She's a little delayed. Of course, right? She loves me. No, she loves me. She's a sweetheart. She's a little... And the other one who's like you know, whatever. She said she didn't want me to like apologize to her or whatever. So I did try. His son was the same way, but his son is like almost 16. He'll be 16 next month. So I don't know. I mean, I tried, you know, like I don't expect them to be like, oh my God, you know, like give you the world, but just like, I don't know, person. And I feel like even before I did that, though, they didn't like me, like the son and one of the daughters. But what do you call it? The other one, the sister, she just ended up hating me because she hates everybody. And then he has another sister who he doesn't talk to because she suffers from addiction and all this. So the whole family like shunned her, which I don't believe in. So I like try to get them together and like, you know, but he's not having it. But yeah, his kids, so I don't really go over his house. Like I do when they're not, when like one of the girls isn't home, like when she's in college, like away in college, or like, you know, she's at work. And I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable, you know what I mean? Like he's like, oh yeah, come over, you know, and I'm like, I can't, like I don't want to make them feel weird, you know. I wouldn't want somebody coming over my house if my daughter hated them. That's just weird. It's wrong. That's their house, that's their safe place. So yeah, you know, I just wish they were a little bit more forgiving, but hopefully one day, you know, because like we're gonna be together for a while, seems like, so you know, I'm not going anywhere. But he just brushes it off. Like Tommy, he's like very carefree, so it's like not a big deal to him, but it's a big deal to me because I'm a mother and I'm sensitive and like I'm your girlfriend. I mean, it's weird. He's got $1 million fucking home that me and my kid can't go over unless his two of the kids aren't there. So he spends his time at my house, you know? I mean, whatever. What else? What else can I talk about? Let's see. I don't know. Oh my God! So, I'm gonna gossip. I know. I always have to gossip, but I have to get it out. So I was on Twitter yesterday. I don't go on there much. It's so fucking insane. But I'm glad I did because I heard a Spaces that, and I liked Purple Kool-Aid. I really liked him. And I heard a Spaces that somebody had reposted, and it was a recording of him saying that Aiden asked, like basically like Aiden said, oh my God, look at the traffic on the other side. Holy fucking shit. Where's everybody going? It's Sunday. It's the day of the Lord. Go to church. So he said that Aiden said like basically, oh, she's you know, got all the money. She's getting the money basically, like we got to get rid of her. Like we have to get rid of her, you know, like shut her out. And I know that people were saying that was like probably the thing, but I thought people were just thinking that because people are fucking insane, you know. And I was like, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, but no, you know, like, so what people can't eat, other people can't eat, you're the only person that can eat. Like I know you're selfish, but like damn, bro. And like Purple Kool-Aid for like even saying that on a Spaces, not thinking like, did you know that was gonna get clipped? So I wonder how many people are gonna like be upset about that. I mean, I reposted it. I don't care. I'm not afraid of Aiden. I'm sorry. But I was very upset because like I let him know that like I wasn't trying to get involved like with the war thing between him and Jess. So like I was there. I was actually trying to make peace with him and Jess. Like I was messaging him and stuff, and like he wasn't having it. And but my thing is like to really hear that from somebody's mouth, that especially his friend, like Purple's his boy, that, you know, Jess is like getting all the shit, you know, she's getting all the views, and like, you know, people are giving her money, so that's taken away from his money. Go fuck yourself. You're not fucking God. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, like I said, I know that he's like the way he is, but now I'm just like, damn, like I don't like people like that. So I can't. And I'm like, damn, I'm sure Jess heard about it, you know, but like, Jess, if you're listening, if you hear this or anybody gets hurt, like, stay away from him. Like, don't even talk about him. He's not worth your fucking air or your spit, girl. You know, like, that's just grimy. Grimy. You know? I know. Purple of all people. I don't know. It's just like, but yeah, I hope that she, like, never even speaks his name. You know what I mean? Like, fuck him. You know, that's how I am. Like, go fuck yourself. You know? If you want to, like, hurt people and hurt, I mean, dude, that's her money. Like, this is how she makes a living. And that's how he makes a living. So, like, what, other people can't eat? You're the only one that can eat? It's just fucked up. You know, she got kids. She works. She's got kids. You know, they still live at home. She got bills to pay. Her mother, you know, come on, man. Go ahead, super electric man in the fucking van, retard. Anywho, I just hope that she never speaks his name because it's just not worth it. Really isn't. Oh my God, and Nurse Kim got engaged to Montante. That's so sweet. I think that's so cute. She deserves to be happy, and so does he. I like to see people happy. You know? I don't, like, go for people's fucking jugular like Turtle Boy. Jesus Christ, Aiden. And if you hear this, you're gross. In the words of Grant, how dare you? My Lord. But, so back to work. Wow, this guy's up my ass. Jesus, Mr. Caddy. Wow. You know what, people? These are all crazy. Guess what? So about work, too. These women, like yesterday, one of them was talking to me and, like, telling me that there's a caseworker there, but he's not even a real case. Wow, everybody's up each other's bum today, and I don't know why, but I'm not going anywhere because there's people in front of me. So, okay, mister. You know, there's a caseworker there, and, like, she said he's not even, it doesn't take much to be a caseworker. Like, you don't need to be a genius, you know, to help people. So, she was asking me if I had a printer and stuff, and I do, but it's fucked up right now. So, she's, like, trying to get paperwork and so she can get out of there, and, like, this and this and that, and, like, stuff for court and everything. And I'm like, I feel bad. So I told her today that, like, I will go in the computer room with her and, like, see what I can do and show her, you know, websites where she can get legal aid and all that stuff, because there's plenty of it there, you know. You just got to look for it. But I told her, I was like, you know, you got to want to do the work. You can't just, like, let it fall on your lap, because that's not going to happen, you know. So hopefully she'll, you know, come down and get me and I can help her a little bit, you know. Because nobody wants to live in a place like that forever, you know. I mean, it's just, that's something temporary. So, and I like her. She's a sweetheart. She's very talented. She does, like, artwork, crafts, and all that. And, like, she gave me things to bring home to Lucy, like little pictures that she painted. And very talented, you know. Just because women are down and out doesn't mean that they're, like, bad person or, like, stupid. You know who's stupid is this fucking guy next to me in the middle lane. He's looking at his screen. Fucking dicktard. Jesus Christ. I mean, pay attention to the road. I'm not even looking at my screen. I can't. I don't like taking my eyes off the road. I've been in plenty of accidents. I've been in plenty. So yeah. Like I said, you know, people when they're down and out, don't hurt them. Try to help them, you know. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm just chatting. I'm like, if I wasn't talking to my phone, you guys, I'd just be talking to myself. Because like I said, I have no fucking music. So I'm going to turn music on when I get to work on my MacBook. I'm going to be jamming in the office like bang, bang. You know. What else? What else? Oh, my desk. So last night, Tommy, because he said he's going to buy me a desk. Last night, he's like, where are you going to put it? You got enough stuff in this room. And I'm like, I'm going to put it right there. And he's like, well, it's going to be crowded. Like, how am I going to be able to walk by? And I'm like, it's not going to be pulled out every single day. It's going to be put right there in the corner. And he's like, well, when you're doing your show, I go, well, when I'm doing my show, you shouldn't be walking behind me. It's not a free-for-all. I mean, Jesus Christ. So he's like, find one you can fold up. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, whatever, you know, whatever. I try. I'll find one. I mean, he'll get me whatever the one I want, but like, it's just, damn, bro. Don't kill my vibe. I could do it in the living room, but it's like, there's so much space in the living room. It's huge. So like, I just feel that it would be like, it'd be an echo, you know? So we'll figure it out. He's out golfing in the sun. I'm sure he's not wearing sunblock. Asshole. I told him, I'm like, dude, your skin, you're gonna get all wrinkly like the lady that was on that show, like the morning show that time, like years ago. Remember the lady that like tanned so much she was like orange? He's not, he just gets really brown. I have like a hair in my mouth. So yeah, I'm gonna find a desk. I don't know if like maybe I should get like a room divider and put that in the living room. I don't know. I just don't want it to be like an echo. But then when my kid has people over, I don't want to have to like, I don't know. I'm like, my mind is always all over the place. I bounce around, obviously. You can tell by the way I'm talking. This, that. I brought my extra Celsius to work today. I was going to get a coffee, but no. I'll stick with my Celsius right now. And my Diet Coke. Yes. I watched the Harbor Lounge today. They were awesome. Can I just tell you, Karen's kids are the most fucking cutest kids ever. She's got like an army over there. I don't know how she does it. And she looks great. She's a great mother. She reminds me of myself, like the way she talks to her kids. Same way. That's the New Englanders for you. Like that's how we are. There's nothing fucking nothing perfect, nothing gracious, as my great grandmother would say. There's nothing gracious about us. We swear a lot, you know, but whatever. We say fuck a lot. When Moonsy comes to Massachusetts, oh, she's gonna learn. Oh yeah, we're gonna teach her all the bad stuff. And I love the picture of you on your staircase. Maybe I should take a picture of me on the front of my building with in my complex. Be like, hey girl, my leg hanging out. Whoop, whoop. That was cute. What else? I was in Bestieverse today. Did I see anything? I don't know. Oh, I need Funeral Lady's channel because I sub to her channel, but I have two different accounts because one's for this and one's for just watching TV, and I can't find it. So if somebody can send me that, I'd appreciate it. You know, appreciate it. I'm stopped at a light. Thank you. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about? Because I got 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes. No. All right. Well, guess what? I hope everybody has a blessed Sunday. And, oh, it's Funeral Lady? That's it? I'll put that in. I mean, hello, you think I would have tried that? But I didn't. I did. I put Funeral Lady in, and like all these fucking videos of like funerals were coming up. Like, whoa, like, do me a favor, whoever's in the chat. Go on YouTube and just put in Funeral Lady. And you're going to get these videos unreal. Like, hysterical. I shouldn't laugh at the dead. But it amazes me, like, people that video these funerals and stuff. Like, I could see, like, if you're famous or something, like, but who the fuck? Oh, look at the guy on the pedal bike that has a motor on it. He's pedaling. Why pedal if you have a motor on the fucking thing? I don't understand that. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why have I don't know, either get a scooter or a motorcycle or a bike. But these fucking scooters out here, the fucking kids on the scooters, it's like gang banging central with the fucking scooters out here. Everybody who has a scooter is a fucking gang banger. Thug. Or wannabe thug. Anyway, like I said, put in funeral lady separate into YouTube and watch and see what happens. You'll thank me later. All right, everybody. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Again, I'll say it again. And I love everybody. And thank you for chatting with me and getting me to work safely, watching over me. And have a wonderful day. I'll speak to everybody soon-zy. Bye-bye. Oh, I'll make this public when I get to work. Ciao.